And check. What's poppin'? It's your boy Cross-Eyed here, Vice Mafia Podcast. We run another Olo Dolo. We doing another rant, bro. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me on the algorithm, and I'm really trying to blow up, right? But let's get into it. So earlier on in this week, right, to give you guys some context about what we're going to talk about, someone messaged me, a young man, and he asked me, he goes, why am I stuck? Why am I not able to progress in life? Why this, right? A bunch of why questions as to his own personal life. Now, I do not know you personally, but if your question is why you're not successful, why you got no bitches and all that stuff, then the answer is quite simple, dude. And I've been saying it repeatedly. The answer is because people choose to live in a fairy tale rather than real life. And that's straight up. People are stuck. They're just scrapping by, miserable, and it's their own fault. They don't want the real thing. You know, people say they want success, but success comes with a price. And people don't want what they have to pay. They don't want to pay the taxes. Success, hustle, grind. People just want to pretend that life is going to drop a win right there on their lap. Snap back to reality, homie. This ain't a dreamland. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it for people. You know what I'm saying? Look at the world. People act like it's all good because they don't want it. They don't want the success. You don't want it. And I'm out here dropping keys. The little bit of knowledge I do have, and they just let the keys hit the ground. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'd rather scroll on Instagram. And then they moan about the struggle. They don't want it. They don't want it. Not really. And I am not rich, all right? I'm well off. I've got some wins, but I'm still chasing the dream myself. I'm still in the fight. And I'm tired of seeing people acting like they're above it when they're not even in the ring. And I ain't no guru. I'm not some slick dude in a fake mansion pushing a $500 course on how to make it. No sales pitch, no scam, no fluff. I'm giving out the raw truth for free, or at least what I believe to be the truth. And people still won't take it. They're tossing away the cards God's dealing. Like, nah, this hand too tough. Pass me an easy one. Bro, there's no easy deck of cards. Play what's in front of you. I'm out here making moves with the same cards you were dealt. And I ain't crying about it. Some people have even harder decks. And here's what gets me fired up, right? These clowns who strut around and act like they're better. Like they ain't in the same hustle. Like we are not in the same predicament. We're in the same damn mud. They rolled up, chest out like, oh, I'm doing all right. No, you're not. No, you're not. Most of these people are in the same position we're in. They just got a nice Instagram. I hate when I'm out here like pushing, grinding, really trying to chase my dream. And these people act like they've already made it. Like they're on the top. Get out of here with that, bro. You're not ahead, bro. You're not ahead. You are not him. The worst part is they try to give you advice on shit they don't even know about. They're not ahead. They're just pretending, and it's obvious. And people are out there faking it every day. You know what? And I won't knock you for faking it because there's people that really actually need to make it. And if everybody was making it, there will be no room at the top. But when someone comes to you and they're telling you how hard they're grinding and how hard they're working, don't start flexing like, oh, I don't need to try. I'm past that. Because you're not, dude. Like, when did it become uncool to try and cooler just to pretend? Back in the day, effort meant something. Sweat meant something. Now, it's all fake. Vibes, rented cars, stories that disappear in 24 hours. People don't got no bread. You don't got no real bread. They got a phone, a filter, and probably a lease, rent, and a couple bills. You got debt. That's what you do got. And they brainwash themselves into this fairy tale and truly believing in it. Wake up. Picture this, all right? People are out there right now hearing this. Maybe in the car, maybe in the gym, if they even go. Or maybe just slumped on the couch with a soda. And here's the deal. They could be absolute beasts, but they don't want it. Same hours of the day as me and you. Same shot as the prize. But most people rather feel like they're winning than actually win. They rather tell themselves they're good than face the facts when they know they're nowhere near the top. And that, my friends, is a weak man. Ducking the fight, plain as day. And I ain't here to baby nobody or sugarcoat anything. If somebody wants soft words, DM somebody else. This is about shaking shit up. Snap back to reality, fam. Success ain't a handout. It's a war. And it's people against themselves. every day. And most of the time, when you're in this war, you're losing. You're losing all the battles. But at the end, you win. But not like them. They're losing the war. And it's not because they can't win. It's because they're not showing up. You're not showing up. Too busy whining. Too busy scrolling. Too busy acting like the grind ain't worth it. Too busy acting like you're already successful. And I'm living proof. I know you guys don't know me well, but I'm grinding. I'm still chasing. I'm still in the fight. I'm still in the war. I'm still building. You could give a man the keys to the Ferrari and he still won't drive it because he's too scared. He's scared. It's laid out. Ain't nobody gatekeeping nothing. Ditch the excuses. Chase the dream. Real moves, not fake ones. You don't got to stunt for the gram every day, fam. And what happens? I tell people this. They nod. They say yeah. And then they're back to their Netflix. They're still losing. They don't listen. Too caught up in that voice in your head saying, nah, I don't need to go hard. The voice is the enemy, fam. It's the chain holding people back. And they're the ones locking the chain. You're locking your own chain, bro. And the haters don't even start. These dudes roll up too loud, too real. Chill out. Chill out. While people are out here broke, bitter, and stuck, others are going hard, chasing the money, dream, respect, the legacy. And others are just chasing a nap. They want someone to say, good job when you ain't do shit. And that's the difference right there. The world's a mess. The system's rigged. They want people slow, lazy, and distracted. They don't want anybody climbing. They want everybody hooked on screens, buying junk, living small. But here's the thing. You can say no. You can flip it. You can take the cards God gave you and turn them into gold. But most people won't because they don't want it bad enough. Most people just want to sit there and live in their fairy tale, which is fine because if everyone was chasing dreams out here, then there wouldn't be enough spot at the top for everybody. So either grab the keys and move or be stuck with the quitters. Nobody's begging here. This is just the playbook. Free. Take it or leave it. I'm out here stacking what I can, hustling, grinding, and some people want to pretend like they're above that, acting like they're too good to start. And the truth is, you're not above it. You're just too scared to start. And it shows. So what's it going to be? Are people going to start snapping back to reality or keep throwing away the cards God dealt? Keep faking it, acting like effort's optional. And at the end of the day, it really comes down to whether you want it or you don't. And that's it for today, you animals. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me out in the algorithm. And if you want to share it with a friend that needs it, that decides to live in a fairy tale, so be it, bro. You'll be helping them out. And if it pissed any of you guys off, that probably means it's true, and that's good. Do something about it. VCM, baby.